In this episode, we're checking out Celebrity Beyond in May of 2026. In this one, we're showing various areas of the ship and food options. We have a previous ship tour video, and I'll put a card in this video so you can link to it and check out the differences between that video and this tour. I'm JD, and along with my wife Chris, we are the Casual Cruisers. On this channel, we'll bring you ship tours, port tours, and information on excursions and other activities. We hope you find our channel enjoyable and informative. If you do, please click the like button and consider subscribing. Now, let's cast off on the next adventure with the Casual Cruisers. First, let's take a tour of room 9167. This interior room is spacious. Just past that bathroom door are the light switches for the cabin and bathroom. The bed can be together or separated, and you can stow your luggage under the bed. There's a small couch for sitting, and the dresser has 3 drawers for storage. Next to that is the cooler. Remember, this is a cooler, not a refrigerator, so if you need a refrigerator for medicine, you need to order that when you do your booking. Above that is the power box with 2 US and 1 international plug and 2 USB connectors. Always bring an adapter for the most use of the outlets. Next to that is a sliding table which can be used as a workspace as you see here, or you can slide it in out of the way to allow access to the full-length mirror. As you can see, this is a spacious room, and you have your standard large flat screen TV. The closet has ample room for hanging items and 3 drawers for storage and a small safe, as well as a full-length mirror. Each nightstand has a light. On the one near the closet, there is a US plug and 2 USB plugs. The curved area as you walk by has storage as well. Next to that is the touchpad, which can control the AC and lights for the entire cabin. As you go in, the bathroom has good space and plenty of storage for toiletries or medicines. And the layout keeps you from feeling cramped. The shower has a large door and has good room in it. I'm 6 feet tall, and there's several inches above my head that you fit in no problem. If you find this video informative, please click the like button and subscribe to help us reach a wider cruising audience. As you go out, you'll see also the small entryway, which allows for hanging items if you bring magnetic hooks with you. On deck 3 is the Camp at Sea Kids area. If you need to pause to read the info, feel free to do so. This location is different from the Millennium and Solstice class ships, which are usually on the upper decks in the aft area. On deck 15 forward is the gym. You can see there are many machines and weights to get in a workout. On deck 14 forward, outside the spa, is the Spa Cafe. This has complimentary food items, and some are for fee. Check the menu before you order. The next area is the Solarium, the adults pool and hot tub area. Guests 16 years of age and older are allowed in this area. Younger children are not allowed and should not be brought in this area, whether they're your children or grandchildren. Farther aft is the main pool area, and that big orange thing you see is part of the cantilever for the magic carpet, which is used as a bar a restaurant at some times, and also a tender deck if you're at a tender port. Here's a look at the solarium and main pool areas at night. On deck 16 are the Martini Glass hot tubs and a view down on the main pool at night. Entering the Ocean View Cafe at the aft end of deck 14, hand washing, as you can see there, is the best way to avoid illness, especially on a cruise. And then we move over to Scoops, the ice cream place just inside OVC. And then moving further back, you'll see Il Secondo Bacio, which is the bar in the Ocean View Cafe. Here you see some food that's available between the lunch and dinner meals. Pizza is the best on Beyond, no exceptions, and including Sorrento's on Royal Caribbean, this pizza is unmatched. The pizza area is open from 11:30 in the morning until late at night. This leads to the outdoor dining area for the Ocean View Cafe, and it has great views. You also see stairs up to the next deck, which is on the aft end of the ship and has sitting areas above there. On the aft end of 15 is the Rooftop Garden area. It has 2 open viewing plunge pools and the sunset bar. There are many sitting areas here, but be aware that the smokestacks may cause soot to fall and it may stain your clothing. The Rooftop Garden area is a multi-purpose area. They have pickleball sometimes, as well as a large screen for viewing movies and TV shows. And this is the sunset bar on the very aft end of the ship. Here's a daytime view of the Martini Glass hot tub and down to the main pool area. Here is a nighttime view of the Rooftop Garden area, and it includes the Rooftop Garden Grill, which is a specialty dining option, should you choose to book that. This is a view down to the Grand Foyer and the main bar area at night. If you'd like to see the bartender's performance, I believe I have that in our other video for either Silhouette or Eclipse. Eden is a food and sitting area as well as a multi-purpose activity area. There are some complimentary and some for-fee food items. Again, check the menu before ordering. There are outside seating areas on both sides of Eden as well as the spiral ramp going up to interior sitting areas. Here is the menu for Eden Restaurant, which is a specialty dining option, and they also do ship type tours, as you'll see in part of this shot, where there are people taking a cooking class. Beyond's main dining room, or MDR, is actually 4 different themed areas. Tuscan is Italian and Normandy is French on deck 3 aft, with Cyprus being Mediterranean and Cosmopolitan being US theme on deck 4 aft. Here are the menus for dinner and breakfast, as well as some of the desserts. Lunch is served in the Cosmopolitan MDR on sea days as well. Café al Bacio is a specialty coffee shop with complimentary food items throughout the day on deck 4 midships, which is across from Craft Social Sports Bar and Le Grand Bistro. For the Captain's Club Elite and above status members, there is a breakfast option in Le Grand Bistro daily from 8 to 10. On other ships, this is usually held in Tuscan Grill. And we'll go back into the OVC or Ocean View Cafe for a look at foods during lunch and dinner times. During each meal period, there is also a gluten-free area for snacks, desserts, and foods, as well as a vegan section with vegan options. At dinner time, minute steak, pork chops, and fish are cooked to order. During the lunch service period, they are prepared and placed in warming trays so they're readily available. At lunch on the last sea day is the Shrimp Fest. I'm not sure if this is available on shorter 3, 4, and 5 night sailing, so if you do know, please post something down in the comments to help everybody out. As we close out this with a nice wake view, thank you for watching our video. If you found it helpful or informative, please click the like button and consider subscribing. And as always, bon voyage until the next adventure with the Casual Cruisers.